Hi guys, it's Eliza and this is Eliza's Bookshelf. Today I'm going to go over my November TBR. And November is like half over already. I'm just filming this very late, so I'm just gonna go over the books that I am prioritizing for the rest of November. I'm doing pretty good on my Book of the Month challenge, so I only have to read one more book in order to be on track. My dog is down there and sniffing around my books because they're never in this room. I always have this room closed, and so right now I'm filming with the door open. They're just like, what are all these smells? So if you hear my dog sniffing down there, just ignore it. But basically, I'm on track with Book of the Month. I only have to read one more this month, but I'll probably squeeze in another short one like Piranesi. Anyways, I'm reading A Fire Endless by Rebecca Ross. That is the second in the Cadence Isles, I forgot what it's called. It's the duology by Rebecca Ross, and it's so darn good. The first one has to deal with, so basically just imagine two isles. There's like a west, there's east, and they're like warring at each other. There's the Timberlanes and the Breckons, and they hate each other. And there's something going on in the east. A lot of like the young girls are going missing, and so they have to bring back this guy Jack who plays his harp, and by playing his harp he sings to the spirits, like the water spirits, the fire spirits, the earth spirits, things like that, right? So he has to go back and sing to the spirits and ask them for help to bring back these children. That's book number one. Kind of ended on a little cliffhanger, and then so A Fire Endless, book number two, it's like its own story, I think. You do have to know the first book, like know all the players, the characters, their relationships and stuff to enjoy this one, but I feel like it's its own little mystery. There's a blight going on, so they like get infected by the orchards, the trees and stuff like that, and they get little bruising modeling on their skin and their veins and arteries or whatever, and their veins look like it's popping out golden colors. It looks really weird in my head, but I'm excited to finish that one. And then the other three I have here, I definitely want to read by the end of the month. This one is Crushing on You by Jen Trin. This one is my BIPOC pick of November, and I'm so excited. I've been reading a lot of romance, fantasy books, and sometimes I just need a good romance to break things up. This one is one of her older books, I think. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe this is one of her newer ones. Let me check. Let's see. Oh, 2019. So one of her older ones. I met her at See Me Lit Con, and look, she wrote, Hope your SLC 23 was a blast, Eliza. Keep crushing it, Jen Trin. So freaking cute. I actually did not know what she wrote in there. I don't know what I was doing, but I was like so nervous meeting her, and also flabbergasted, and I had my whole cart of books and everything was just falling everywhere. And so I actually didn't know that she wrote this whole thing because I was like chatting with her and her partner. Anyways, so this is about these two people, Anna Tang and who's this guy? Ian Gao. And it's so funny because she's like focusing on her career, and she is in the single mindset. She never wants to get married, and she meets Ian, and he's like a good guy, but she's like, oh, but I don't want to get married and stuff like that. And he is definitely wanting to settle down, and so I don't know, I guess we'll see how it is. Here says Anna, who doesn't plan on getting married ever. So I know, like, sometimes I feel like it's okay to not want to get married, but people make it seem like, oh, maybe you don't want to get married because you haven't met the right person, and it doesn't have to be like that. But we'll see how it is. I'm sure it'll be a good read, and I love her covers, so darn cute. So hopefully I'll read that soon. The next one is, I'm pretty excited about this because Sam said she's loving it so far. I don't know if she's done with it actually. Maybe last I talked to her, she said she'll still like 100 pages in. And how many pages is it actually? It's almost 400 pages. Yeah. 400 pages, like the acknowledgements. But anyways, it is What the River Knows by Isabel Ibanez. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that, but a divine exploration, a deadly secret, a desire she can't escape. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And this is the Barnes & Noble's edition. Hey, I don't have the Barnes & Noble sticker on here. Maybe I took it off. But anyways, it comes with these cute end pages. And I think the cover was cute too. See? Lovely. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I didn't expect this for the Barnes & Noble's edition. Sometimes they have extra scenes and stuff. Let me see if there's anything else in the back. Author's note. Oh my god, I almost got spoiled for something. I don't think there's anything extra in here. Phew. Oh, I can't believe I almost got spoiled for something. The very last page, it was like some note. But good thing, like, I don't know exactly what I looked at. But it's about, what does she say? Stephanie Garber said, it is expertly plotted, explosively adventurous, and burning with romance. And my friend from Bookstagram, her name is Cha, she read it and she said she loved it. And I already got another edition from Goldsboro. There's another book box that I'm not gonna say. We'll have it for an upcoming sub box, whatever. I just don't want to say because I know a lot of people like to get surprised. I just said Goldsboro because it's already out. But anyways, this one is about this woman named Inez Oliveira. She is Bolivian Argentinian. She belongs to the glittering upper society of 19th century Buenos Aires. And I think she is just really sad because her parents are always like traveling the world and leaving her behind. And one day she gets word that they're actually dead. They died somehow, and her secret guardian takes over her life. And they go where? They go to Cairo. And then the guardian's like assistant or something is apparently a very handsome assistant thwarting her at every turn. The Mummy meets Death on the Nile in this lush, immersive historical fantasy filled with adventure, rivals to lovers, romance, and shocking twists and turns. So there's like this old world magic, right? And she takes her ring with her when she goes to Egypt with the Guardian, and she finds out that nothing is as it seems, and actually her parents are not dead. The strange disappearance happened because of some reason, and she's trying to figure out what it is, and I don't know. I heard the romance in here is really cute, so I'm excited for that one. This one has been on my like anticipated reads for this year, and I actually need to figure out my pre-orders to see where I ordered it from because I actually got an early copy, A River of Golden Bones. This is by A.K. Mulford. I got it from HarperCollins, so thank you to them. I was so shocked to get it on the mail because I was like, oh my gosh, I thought this came out in December. So I definitely want to read this before December so I can put up my review, but I'm so excited because the synopsis when I read about it sounded amazing. It reminded me of one of the books that I have that I actually have not read yet. It's around here somewhere on my shelves, which I am going to redo all of my shelves because every month it's just more and more books coming in, and I definitely need to order it in a way where I can find the books. Oh yeah, The Liar's Crown. It sounds like The Liar's Crown from Abigail Owens, but this one is A River of Golden Bones. It is let's see. It's like a sleeping curse, a fallen court, a secret twin. If you were Sleeping Beauty's twin, lusting over your sister's big bad wolf fiance, forced on a journey in Howl's Moving Castle in order to kill the wicked witch, would you be brave enough to figure out what kind of hero you are? Ooh, it sounds like a mixed hodgepodge of all these different things together, but basically, you have two girls. They're twins. One's destiny is to marry... They're wolves, first of all. These two girls, they're wolves living in like the human world. But these twin wolves, one's destiny is to marry the prince of an ally pack and save her court. The other's role is to remain a secret as the backup plan. Doesn't that sound familiar? I feel like I've heard of one or two other books with this premise, but it all sounds amazing, honestly. Let's see. So the one that's destined to be married off, her name is Briar. Calla is the one that's like living in the shadows, ready to become the backup plan. So Calla, no one knows her secret identity except for her best friend, who is coincidentally the guy who's betrothed to her sister. And so something happens with the sister, like this evil queen comes and puts like a sleeping curse on everyone, I believe. And then so she has to come in and like save the day and figure out what's going on. Full of adventure, love, gender exploration, and self-discovery, A River of Golden Bones follows Calla's journey through treacherous wolf kingdoms, monster-filled realms, and into the depths of their own heart in this thrilling romantic fantasy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Also by A.K. Mulford, The Five Crowns of Ockrith and the Ockrith novellas. I haven't actually read anything by A.K. Mulford, but this will be my first, and I am so excited. Okay, so I'm definitely finishing this month. I'm gonna get into What the River Knows pretty soon because I'm almost done with, what's it called? A Fire Endless. And then, where's my other one? Crushing on You. Let me know if you have heard of any of these or if you've read any of these and what you thought. Let me know what you are reading for the rest of November, and happy reading. Bye guys!